Meet pancakes, waffles, and brownies that taste too good to be true. All of our chef-crafted plant-based baking mixes are made with hidden fruits and veggies and no added sugar. We use upcycled ingredients in all of our mixes to help tackle food waste. Just add water to have your pancakes and eat them too. Join us on our mission to make eating healthy fun. These pancakes and waffle mixes have great flavors. Our favorites are banana chocolate chip and blueberry, but apple cinnamon is a really close contender for our family. Plus, a limited release flavor I cannot wait to try. Vanilla chai pancake and waffle mix with hidden zucchini, dates, and a homemade spice blend. They are really healthy and so easy to make. You can give your kids really delicious pancakes or waffles by just adding water to the mix, and they have these ingredients like sweet potato, cauliflower, dates, and zucchini, but you and your kids would never have any idea. Helping your kids start out their day with whole grains, fruits, and veggies is super fast and simple with Otherworld mixes. Our mixes are plant-based, vegan, and made with hidden real fruits and veggies. And we have a line of gluten-free mixes too. Clean label, no added sugar, no nuts, no soy, and no dairy. From now until December 31st, Otherworld is offering my listeners an exclusive discount of 25%. Head to eatotherworld.com and use my code PARENTING at checkout. That's parenting at eatotherworld.com to get the best deal of the year. Hello and welcome to the very first episode of The Village Voice, Parenting Beyond Discipline, the place to learn about all things parenting and get your questions answered. I'm your host, Erin Royer Azralant. In this introductory episode, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, my experiences, and how I came to start Your Village, and in particular, this podcast. I will then cover what you can expect in terms of the format, topics covered, and how you can submit your own parenting questions to get them answered on future episodes. I'm really excited to be here, and I'm so happy that you are joining us. First, I'll share a little bit about myself and my background. I live in sunny Southern California with my awesome and supportive husband, Corey, and our 3 amazing kids. Carter is 7, and our twins, Chandler and Taylor, are 5. I have lived many other places throughout the country, but I am definitely a California girl all the way. When our oldest son was born, I wanted to have more freedom with my schedule than a 9-to-6 job. And after some thought, I decided to go get my master's degree and become a marriage and family therapist. After I graduated and was working with children and families on my internship hours, I was finding so many areas where I could really help families improve relationships by teaching better ways of communicating, along with educating parents about child development. I also had just started teaching parenting classes at that time. So many parents were coming to me and telling me they wanted to take my other classes, but it was hard to squeeze into their busy schedules at the particular days and times they were offered, or they just lived too far away. They kept saying, if you put your classes online, please let me know. So the idea for the website, yourvillageonline.com, was born from the desire to be able to help more families. I took all of the classes and created videos so any parent could watch any class anytime they wanted. As I continued teaching classes, working with families one-on-one, and then launching the website, I found that there were a lot of questions and common topics that were frequently being asked. Finding the time to write out the answers to share on the blog was proving challenging, not to mention that reading a blog is not the most convenient way to digest information for most busy parents. And I love podcasts. I listen to about 3 or 4 a week. I listen while I'm driving or while making dinner or folding laundry. I can get things done and learn things at the same time. So I thought that could be the perfect way to share information on child development and parenting. For the format, each episode will focus on a particular area of child development or common parenting concern. I will share some information about the topic of the week and then go on to answer several parenting questions. But maybe not always if a parent sends in a particularly pressing question that week that happens to be unrelated. Now this week I will cover self-esteem, tantrums, and healthy eating, including dealing with picky eaters. Next week, I will cover sibling rivalry and fights, why to avoid praise and what to do instead, as well as media and technology guidelines by age. The topics will be vast and varied, including discipline, health and development concerns, educational concerns, teaching life skills like responsibility, resilience, and manners, the signs of bullying and childhood depression, managing technology, and much, much more. No question is taboo or off the table. We will cover it all. If you would like to submit a question to be answered on one of our podcasts, you can send an email to podcast@yourvillageonline.com or go to our website, yourvillageonline.com/podcast, and fill in the form on the page. I'm very excited to have you on board, and I'm sure we will learn a lot together.